Y'all take a shot with us. All right. And I think we got another guest coming up, y'all.
Who is next?
Mhm.
Who is next?
Cheers.
Yes, HoneyB.
Oh, you got water. That's okay. It's still the same thing. We still good. How you doing today?
How are you? How is everybody doing? I'm doing
Good,
good.
good. Thank you for joining us.
We are
Thank y'all for
great.
having me. I'm glad to be
Yes,
here tonight.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
trying to get
looking
used to
gorgeous.
this studio thing. So if I like go up to the camera and I'm like swiping up and down, just know that I'm working with how this is working because it's my first time on the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
So we
fine.
gonna make it work. But
All
you
right.
know what? Y'all got the surprise for me with the interview. I got a little surprise for y'all.
Oh,
Oh,
what
okay,
did
some
you get? Oh,
tea.
yes.
I don't know if y'all ready for that now.
Oh, we
We
ready.
ready.
All right. Y'all know I'm ready. Listen. All right, so look, I ain't gotta be 100 cause I've been 100. And I talk that ish so they know what's coming. It's the big HONEY since knee high. You know I've been Gucci fly at any time. I can drop a bag on these hoes. Sipping champagne, your boo rubbing down my toes. Wrist on froze, necklace, anklet too. I really run shit. These other birds think they do. If I was her, then I probably would hate me too. I ain't the one girl. Find you something safe to do. Cause I'm doing them dirty, chasing my cream. They trying to figure how I got this pretty ass in them jeans. Cartier frames with the Alexander McQueen. Got these street niggas saying I'm the girl of their dreams. Listen, let's get to it, y'all. What we doing? What
That
we
will
doing?
be
What we
screen
doing?
recorded. That will
What
be
we
screen
doing?
recorded and all
We're
of
gonna
our
need to
things.
put that on the thing. We don't need to have
Okay.
Hold up. Matter of fact, I got another surprise.
Oh,
okay. Oh, I
Listen,
like
let's go ahead and
surprises.
knock it out. Listen, cuz I do this in real life. Let's knock it out.
Okay.
And I started singing first. Like at the age of 14, I started, I made my first song at 14 and it was called On Worldwide. So
okay.
I want y'all to see it because I'm not afraid to show y'all like this what I do for real. So let
Okay.
me just I'm gonna sing something that's gonna display my voice so y'all can hear it. Let me get that
Okay.
little water sip in real quick, all right?
Okay.
Get your little sip in. Okay,
Okay, so
HoneyB. I like
and
this.
let me just throw this out there. Oh my gosh, I'm gagging right now.
Okay.
And I'm
Uh,
gagging in a good way because this is what I want to see.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
much. I got you. Let's get into. And by the way, you look so beautiful tonight. By the way, all of you, you look.
Thank
Oh my
you.
God, all of y'all look so beautiful.
Thank
Thank y'all
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Okay,
we
so let's get
try.
into it. Let's get into it. All right. So with the singing, I gave y'all the raps. Now let me
Okay.
give y'all that singing from the B. And I'm trying to figure out the lyrics and all of that. It's been a minute, but this is a
Yeah.
gospel rap. So silver and gold,
Mm.
a silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold,
Mm.
nor fame, nor fortunes. I think it's something riches and told. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. So I just had to give
Oh,
y'all
you
that.
taking us to church
Yes.
on
I
Friday
had to give
night?
y'all that real quick. I
Yes.
didn't know the lyrics like that, so but I try to
It,
finesse a
it
little
it
something.
listen. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. This is what we want to see.
Yeah.
Before
Thank you.
I don't know if you saw the previous interviews, but I
I just got on, so I'm
well,
just
the
like,
previous interviews, we always recap every night at 11 p.m. after y'all show go off. Talk That Ish always recaps your show, right? With
okay.
B100 Radio. And the first interview, I said, "Yo, forgive me for not knowing her name, but when you had your hair in the buns right here, I
Mhm,
said, I'm Team Her." Then I realized, I
mhm,
said, "Wait, that's HoneyB.
mhm.
Yeah.
I'm Team HoneyB, and I'm also Team Rocky." I said those are my top two right there. So I don't
And she
know,
did.
but I don't know for anyone else. I don't know for anyone else on this panel right now.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. That's what I wanted to see because I'm not gonna lie. That's what I like when I hear artists. When I feel
Mhm.
like I need that connecting piece right there. And this
Okay.
is showing me that you're just authentic and you're just
And just real.
relatable. Like
Yeah.
you're relatable. Like I love it, and I'm just listen. I'm just yeah. I'm all about you.
So, Honey B, I got a question for you. We want to be fair with this
Listen,
conversation.
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, we want to be fair with this conversation, but we want to make sure that we get everything out because we do understand that things are edited. So what we seen is not
Yes.
always what happens, right? So
Right.
we kind of want you to break down actually what happened on the episode to where the point that Electra felt like she needed to spill the beans.
Yes. And I want to fill in the gaps for you guys. I've been getting so many comments, good and bad. I've been taking the heat for everything. And so I want to fill in the gaps for y'all, for the world, for the people that are coming on my page that are just hating me, for everybody, so I'm here to do that. So I want to start from the beginning. There is a woman named Tiara, and she is a part of the TV production team.
Okay.
I got the call. Okay, hey, come out. I got the invitation, and so I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and so I decided to do this. And Tiara said, "What you mean that's your second mom?" And I'm like, that's my second mom. Like, I've been knowing Deb since I was 15 years old. Like, that's my second mom in real life. And so she's like, well, whatever you do, don't come on this show and say that's your second mom. Like, don't do that. Like, don't tell anybody no, Deb. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, just don't come on here saying Deb, saying that's your mom. And I'm like, okay, I got you. I'm gonna keep my promise. Because first of all, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home at all, period. And so that's kind of how it began. It was with Tiara telling me, hey, go ahead and don't say anything, and you got to promise you're not gonna say anything. But now I see the setup, because I'm like, okay, it's starting to make sense now. I'm like, you told me not to say anything, so I guess so y'all could use this as some type of storyline to build the show however you wanted to build the show. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it started. And then let me go to, okay, we did episode 1, killed it. That this is my perspective on things. And I wanted to make sure that I did that because I wanted to make my second mom happy. I wanted to win. I wanted to not disappoint her. I wanted to make sure that I did everything right so she would not get on my ass, because I know what it's like dealing with her, and you're
We
going to
do.
be
We do too.
tested. You said what now?
I said we do too.
If you know, then you know. And she loves you to death. But at the end of the day, she is going to say how she feels. And for a long time, y'all. And we're gonna get into it piece by piece by piece by piece. Because I don't want to leave nothing out. I want y'all to leave. I want to leave this interview, and I want y'all to know Honeybee's side, who she is, and what it is. So and I'm not hiding nothing from nobody. So I just want y'all to know that. But as far as when we get into the show, like I said, I wanted to make her happy. My whole goal was to make her happy, to her to see my progress and say, "Damn, that's my girl. She made me proud. She took it home," and that was my goal. So on episode 1, she didn't say nothing to me. Episode 2, she didn't say nothing to me. Episode 3, she didn't say nothing to me. I'm like, damn, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. She not coming at me. She not on me. Like I'm on it. And then episode 4, that's when stuff gets crazy. So after Electra messes up, on the mic and everything like that, this is what happened. So we go up in that room that y'all saw, and we all sit right there. And I'm very quiet because I saw my second mom. It's not, I say Deb, but I say my second mom. I just want y'all to know. So we go upstairs in that room, and as we're sitting there, Electra's like, I done kissed Deb's ass on the top. I done, the
Yeah.
chapstick and what. Remember what she said on the thing?
Mhm.
Run the clip back. She
Yeah.
said, hey, I done kissed her ass and with the chapstick. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here like,
Shut up.
what we doing? Because we ain't supposed to be telling nobody that. And they're like, well, honey, you been so quiet, girl. But it was really more so because I saw second mom getting on me saying, you ain't telling them you Latino. And I'm like, okay, I ain't know that was bad, but okay. She said, go back out there and fix that. Y'all didn't see that. There's a lot of stuff that got chop, chop, screw, chop, chop, and nobody saw it. But I'm about to fill in the gaps for y'all. So basically, she said so she said all of that. So I'm sitting there looking like, okay, we're not supposed to be saying nothing, girl. But I ain't gonna say nothing because I said, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna bye bye. I don't want to go home. So then, as everything's going, they're like looking at me like, honey, what's going on, girl? Why you quiet tonight? Because normally I'm not quiet. Normally, but I saw her say that, and so then, after that, I kind of just stayed quiet because I was kind of like just trying to I was kind of still understanding why second mom got on me because I kind of felt like okay cool, and then people was like, well, why you passing out the hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that, or like the food.
Yeah.
That's the production told me, HoneyB, do you want to go pass out the hors d'oeuvre? And I'm like, yeah, let me go pass them out. Let me go. This is teamwork. I'm all about the teamwork. Let me do what they ask of me. That's my God.
Right.
Follow the rules and do what they ask of me. Cause second mom ain't finna get on me. That's not what I wanted. So I said, okay, let me do what I'm told. So go pass out the hors d'oeuvres, go pass out the whatever. And so I did that. And then after that, that happened. She come upstairs, she say all of that. And I was I was taken aback by that. And then when Deb left the house, when the cameras left the house, we went into the blank canvas room downstairs. Go back to we went, and that room didn't have cameras.
Okay.
And that's when Electra spilt the beans and she said, hey, y'all, um, I've been knowing Deb, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. This is what it was like living with her. I was watching over her grandson. I didn't meet Deb's
Was she
grandson.
drinking? Was she drinking?
No, I don't know. Electra
You know
wasn't
what?
drinking.
I feel like, and I'm glad you said that.
Mhm.
I feel like it was an emotional rush after it was like womp womp from the performance,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
people started putting two and two together. That I felt like she wanted to save something because she knew the heat was just going to be on her for elimination. So
Mhm.
it was very much like maybe I should just tell everybody everything.
Right. And that's what she did. She said, "Well, let me tell y'all the real truth now because I think she was upset. I can't speak for her though. And hopefully you guys get to speak to her and she can tell you from her perspective why she told, because
Right.
I'm like, "Yo, girl, like we promised the networks. We told this is what we said. That's what I said, and I'm like, "Girl, and this is my thing, y'all. I said to myself, yo, be on point. This ain't a
Right.
game. And that's why I said that upstairs. Y'all saw how I said, this ain't no joke. This ain't a game. And I said that upstairs in that first room. But like I said, when we went back in the blank canvas, when we did the blank canvas challenge room, and she spilled the beans, she said, hey, y'all, I've been knowing Deb for this long. Deb done got me with his people. Deb, she got into the environment of what Deb house looked like. She did all of that. And I'm like, okay. And then the girls looked at me like, so what's up, sis? So what's up, sis? So you ain't got nothing to say? And I'm like, well, no, because if I don't want to go home, I got to do what I'm told. And it was, listen, so it was like me turning on my sisters and making me look fake to my sisters. But then again, it was still business, y'all. I still had to protect me. I had to still protect me because at the end of the day, somebody has to win. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I'm gonna go into it deeper with y'all because just so y'all can know. But I didn't say anything. So I said to myself, hey, she's revealing all this stuff. They're looking at me. They're like, honeybee, so you ain't gonna say shit. Like you ain't gonna say nothing. And I still stayed quiet because I said, yo, if I say anything, I don't want it to jeopardize my opportunity of me leaving because you don't know what's gonna piss Deb off. Everybody know that if you deal with Deb, you don't know what's gonna piss my second mom off. So I be trying to be perfect for her. I be trying to be on point, but I'm not perfect, y'all. And I tried to be that, but I'm not perfect at the end of the day. And so that's kind of how that happened. And then that same night when she revealed everything, I stayed quiet in the room. And then after that, I told Rocky in the bathroom, I said, yo, And the reason why I told Rocky and I felt obligated to tell Rocky was because Rocky had my back with Billboard Baby throwing the snow in my face. So I said, yo,
Mhm.
this sis, you know what I'm saying? She had my back. Let me go ahead and tell sis Rocky, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know. And this about to go to hell. This about to
Yeah.
go to hell, but I could see it before they could see it coming, before Electra could see it coming. Because
Mm-hmm.
even when we went upstairs, Electra was like, well, what we gonna do? And I'm like, girl, they gonna wanna fight. They gonna wanna fight us.
Not
Like
what we
this
gonna
is not,
do.
What we gonna do?
you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean, girl? Like, this is what's good. Like, what do you mean? And
Hey,
so, you said what now?
I said
We laughing at
that's like you in school, Jai, and you know you done messed up, and you look at your
Okay.
best friend like, and your best friend ain't get caught, but you got caught, and you gonna look at your best friend and say, "Girl, what we gonna do?" Your best friend looking like, "Girl, I ain't get caught with you, girl. Leave me alone."
Go- And you know what? I literally, okay. So, and let me say this, okay? I literally, I told Rocky in the bathroom, and Rocky acted like, okay, thank you for telling me. XYZ. Thank you for telling me. And Rocky said, and I said, just don't say nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say nothing. She said, I put it on my dead brother. I ain't gonna say nothing. And I said, okay, cool. And then I went upstairs and I told my roommate because me and my roommate prayed together every morning. So I felt obligated to tell my roommate because I said, damn, these the two girls. Now
was that Queen
everybody was
Izzy?
my
And
sis.
then,
I
Who
think
was
it
the
was
roommate? Was it
Izzy. It
Queen
was
Izzy?
Queen
Queen
Izzy. Oh,
Izzy.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Queen Izzy. And okay. And let me be very detailed with it because I want y'all to know, like I said, I want to give y'all everything and be transparent as much as possible. So I told Rocky in the bathroom. Rocky said, okay, cool. She acted like it wasn't a problem. And
Yeah.
she said, okay, cool. Blah, blah, blah. And I ain't gonna say nothing. She put it on her dead brother. She wasn't gonna say shit. And then I go to Queen Izzy and I tell her in the closet, I'm like, yo, like this is what's going on. I just want you to know, I've been knowing